And she came to throw those 1, 2, 3s, try to give me a 2-piece and a biscuit, but I threw her that chop, chop, chop. What's poppin', y'all? Your girl Alita B is back up in this thing, here to give you a little story time. We're gonna open that up and blow the dust off of it. So we got some things to talk about, y'all. I gotta let y'all know about the time. Oh! The time the side B. She got real bold, y'all. She got real bold. And she pulled up to my place like, and she came to throw those 1, 2, 3s, try to give me a 2-piece and a biscuit, but I threw her that chop, chop, chop. Anyways, y'all, I gotta let y'all know about this story time. Sorry that the camera keeps shaking because, I don't know, this carpet, this floor is just like really easy to move. But anyways, y'all, so I gotta let y'all know about the time the side bed pulled up at my place to get these hands thrown. She was ready to scrap, y'all. But before I tell y'all that, I gotta jump to the beginning and let y'all know how this goes. So if you know me, you know that I have a lot of guy friends. A lot of my friends are majority males or whatever. So, you know, I like to kick it with my homies all the time. You know, we come to each other's houses and we just be laid back, chilling or whatever. So, you know, that's what we was doing this day or whatever. So, one good old day, my homie came over and, you know, we was cooling it. It was probably like, maybe like, it was probably like 12 a.m. on a beautiful Wednesday evening, you feels me? So we was just cooling it at my house, looking at tattoo ideas and different type of stuff. You know, just regular stuff you do with your homies or whatever. Next thing we know, we hear a ding dong at my door because he pulled up at my house to hang out with me. You feels me? Alright, cool. As long as y'all got that part. So, we hear a ding dong at my door. Go over on my balcony and look over because I don't just be opening the door at 12 a.m. because I ain't trying to get shot in the face. You feels me? Because people just be doing crazy stuff these days. So, I said, you know what? I'm not expecting company. My roommate, I don't think she expecting no company. So, I went over to my balcony. Hey, yo, what's good? Hello? Nobody did? Okay, somebody playing games. Alright, cool. Go back inside. We hear another ding dong, ding ding, diggity, ding ding at the door. And I'm just like, alright, somebody is really trying to play me right now. Go back over to the balcony because I'm not answering the door unless I got some company. Look over. What's good? Hey, is anybody there? What's cracking? I don't get no response. He come over and he said, hey, yo, what's good? What's good? Don't nobody say nothing. I go downstairs to check and look to see who it is. I don't open the door because I'm not trying to get my face blown off like I said before. Yes. So I go and look out the door and I see a girl. Hat low, sweats on, looking like she ready to and I'm just like, hold on, what? Who this? What? Who this? I don't know who this is. So I go I don't open the door. So I go to my roommate and I say, hey, was you expecting company because some girl is at my door? And she's like, oh, I wasn't, but just answer it because it could be one of my friends. I'm like, nigga, you don't know if your friend is outside or not. It's 12 a.m. in the morning. I don't know. Okay, it's Wednesday, you ain't got school or something, but alright, cool, whatever. I go downstairs and I'm like, alright, I answer the door, but I crack it. Because if I don't know you, I gotta take extra precautions because people ain't got no damn sense these days. And like I said before, the moral of the story is not to get your face blown off. So, yeah, I go, open the door, crack it open a little bit, and I'm like, hey, what's good? She said, hey, let's call my homie, Thought. Because clearly he was starting and bopping. He was out here in these streets starting and bopping, getting this caught up. But anyway, so she was like, hey, what's good? Is Thought here? And I was like, Thought? You looking for Thought? She was like, his homeboys have been trying to get in contact with him and they asked me to come over and see what's good. Oh, to get him or something like that. And I thought that was strange because I was like, hold on, pause. I know his homeboys know how to get in contact with me, so why wouldn't they just ask me if they already know he's at my house? So I was like, Thought, come here, it's for you. And he was like, for me? So he came down, he went outside. He seen the girl. I guess he knew her, and he closed the door. I was like, all right, shit, whatever, you know, I ain't worried about it. So I end up going back upstairs, sitting on the couch, chilling, watching TV, get back on my laptop like I was doing before she came through or whatever. Then he opens the door and he comes back in. He takes his phone and then he walks back out. He was like, oh, I'm coming back. But I still didn't know what was going on. I didn't know anything was going on. I didn't know there was a situation. You feels me? I was out in the dark about everything. So he closes the door and I lock it behind him. Then my roommate, she probably like about 10 minutes later, she comes out her room and she's like, I'm about to make a quick trip to like Wendy's real quick because she was hungry. When she left, a little bit later, he came back to the door and he rang the doorbell. So I go downstairs or whatever and I look out the peephole and I see him. I see Thought, but along with Thought, I see the girl. And I'm just like,
who is this? Like, what do she want? Like, why is she here? Because she ain't coming up in my house. I don't know that bitch. You thought? Wrong bitch.
I just hear them arguing outside the door. And it's weird because I'm like, hold on, pause. So he rings the doorbell and I look out into the peephole and I see him and her and they're kind of like talking back and forth. And she was just like, oh, I just need to use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. And he was like, this is crazy. You trying to go in her house? This is crazy. And I'm just like, hold on, what? What's she trying to do? She's trying to come in my house and do what, bitch? You ready? You trying to fade me my one? And then it really set into me. I don't know how to fight, bro. I ain't never fought nobody. I'm too pretty to be fighting folks. I was like, oh shit, you trying to fight me? That's when I decided to take my beautiful behind back up the steps and not answer the door. I sat my ass back on the couch and I called Shanice and I was like,
Shanice, this girl is outside with Thought and I feel like this bitch trying to fight me, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Like, what it is though.
I'm just talking to her or whatever and then they just leave. And then my roommate comes back and she's just like, Alita, who is that guy? Because she never met him before. She's like, who is that guy? I was like, who? Thought? That's my homie. And she's like, okay, well, when I left, he was arguing with that girl. And when I came back, it just got worse. They're out there arguing and all that I hear is,
Alita is just a friend. Alita is just a friend.
And I'm just like, what the is going on, bruh? She was like, yeah, so they just been arguing back and forth, just kind of like screaming your name and stuff. And I was like, oh, hell no, cuz. Hell no, cuz. It's time for me to get up out here, cuz. A little bit after that, Thought calls me and I'm like, hey, what's good? And I answer, I'm like, hey, what's good? And he was like, hey, you remember when I told you I was talking to that girl, right? And I was like, yeah, I remember because he did tell me that. And I was like, okay, yeah, what's good? And he was like, and aren't we just friends? And I was like, yeah, we just cool. You just my homie, dog. And he was like, all right, yeah. And then the girl, she was like, what she look like? Let me see. And then he hung up. I was like, Lord, please bless me with fighting hands today because I don't want to get beat up at my own house, God. Amen. Honestly, I was not afraid at all because, you know, if somebody came and wanted to throw them doses or whatever, I would have to do what I had to do, you feels me? So after he hung up, about a good 10 more minutes goes by and he FaceTimed me. And I was like, I don't even think I want to answer this because she probably trying to see what I look like or whatever. And I mean, girl, most definitely I look better than you. I don't know if that's what you're trying to see because you're going to get disappointed because if you thought that I was ugly or something. And that's not it. I answered, but I didn't put my face on the thing because I thought he was trying to show me to her or whatever. So I just put it on the table and it was like looking up at the ceiling fan. And he was just like, Alita, man, I apologize. I'm sorry that all that happened or whatever. And I was like, bro, what's good? He was like, man, so what happened was the girl that he used to talk to or whatever, her friends seen his car outside of my house. And his car is like, you know that's Thought's car. It's like, I wouldn't say it's like real flashy, but it's evident like that's his car. So apparently they seen his car outside my house and they called up their friend and was like, hey girl, Thought is over here thoughting and bopping. It's 12 o'clock at night. What is he doing outside this person's home? So this is the crazy part. This means they had to just see. I don't know how they knew it was my door, because I don't have a driveway. We have a parking lot. I don't have a driveway. So you just decided that this is the house that he was at or whatever. He could have parked anywhere. So I don't know how they found out he was at my house. Crazy. He said that once they told her or whatever, she pulled up to my place. I didn't even know the girl came through to my house. So she pulled up to my place, and I guess they was just all arguing or whatever, but I never even thought to look outside to see what's going on or whatever, because I just didn't really care. He really just called and he was apologizing, because y'all know me, bruh. Y'all know me. I'm not down for the drama. That love and hip hop shit you can keep to yourself. I don't like all that. He was just like, man, I really apologize. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. And the crazy thing is, I know the girl, bruh. I know the girl. So I'm just like, you was about to pull up on me and do what? Cause I ain't scared. Cause I was just like, she's a sweet girl. So it was just baffling that she was doing all this. But you know, shoot, things change when it comes to the matters of the heart. You be ready to, that's stabbing somebody. You be ready to stab somebody. Not that I know anything about that. He had said that he told her that it was done with, and after this he was like, yeah, I'm really done now, because I mean, you being crazy. The very next day he was just like, yeah, I'm about to come through, and I was like, nah, don't bring your big flashy car outside my house. I don't need nobody trying to push, like, puncture my tires or like, you know, freaking bust my windows out and jump just because of you, dog. You ain't even my nigga. You ain't my nigga. That was the worst part. I'm just like, you're not, we don't even, you're not even mine, dog. So it's like, I'm about to get an ass whooping for somebody who ain't mine. You feels me? I was just like blown for that. I was like, bro, we don't even talk. So that's basically how that went down. And that's when the side chick came in, pulled up at my place real quick and tried to throw me those 1-2 side pieces and a chicken biscuit. Thanks y'all for watching that video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, definitely give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, you feels me, so you can see more just like it. And also comment down below if you've had a crazy moment like this, because I know I'm not the only one, bruh. I know I'm not the only one. Share it with your friends too. Share it with your mama, your daddy, everybody needs to be aware that there are crazy girls out there who are willing to pull up on you. Yeah, so share with everybody you know, y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I am convinced that these niggas don't know what they really want in a woman. They want a girl who is loyal, but that hoe can't fall in love with them. They want a babe, but they do not want a girlfriend. Oh! Can I get a yeah?